There are two worlds in Punta Mita, behind the gate and town. If you're someone who enjoys a quiet, a slow pace of life, surfing in the morning, in the evening, incredible culture in the people, and who wants to be early on an incredible investment opportunity, in this video I'm going to show you all of that. If you are a surfer, in this video I am showing you a bungalow that is currently for sale in the town of Punta Mita, in this up and coming area surrounded by some of the most luxurious villas. If you are someone who is looking for an incredible potential, in this video I'm going to show it to you. We're going to talk about the area, the numbers, all the things. Friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Elena, and on this channel we talk about all things real estate in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Today we are in Punta Mita, friends. Punta Mita is located about a 50-minute drive north from Puerto Vallarta's International Airport, and it is home to some of the most exclusive hotels, villas, such as Four Seasons. There's an area behind the gate which is very, very private and very fancy, and there's also a town, which I'm showing you here, is a lot more authentic, but it is surrounded by the fancy villas and hotels, so I believe this area has a very bright future in terms of appreciation potential. So that is why I think this house that I'm going to show you is such a great investment. But before we get to the house, let me show you the town, favorite taco stand, and the surf beaches. This is the beach where all of the locals come, also all of the tourists that are staying in town. Water here is crystal clear and the sand is fine and white. And most of the year it stays like this, but some parts of the year the rocks come in and it's a completely different beach for a couple of months. The waves aren't too great right now, but there are people there waiting for the waves to come. This beach is excellent for beginner surfers and intermediate surfers. Oh, there's one catching a wave here. I'll do lessons, so we're just waiting for the waves to get going. A one-bedroom condo in that building right there is currently listed at $399,000. I'm filming this in May of 2025, and here are a few beachfront buildings. The units in these buildings are beautiful and large, and they start at about $600,000 US. Most of the fancy beachfront restaurants, which are amazing by the way, are located on this avenue I'm showing you. It's called El Anclote, and this is our absolute favorite taco stand, Oscar's. If you are in town and you love tacos, I highly recommend Surf and Turf. That is my absolute favorite. The tacos are huge. They're delicious. So if you are in Punta Mita, definitely give them a try. We are almost at the end of May and it's very quiet, so I went to check out my favorite taco place, Oscar's, and the truck isn't there, so I'm not sure if it's too early. I think they're just gone for the low season. And if you're looking for a place for lunch or dinner, La Rustica Mita is a great place with an awesome vibe, wonderful pizzas. There's also a few sun chairs that you could use if you're there during the day. And for a fancier meal, Mina Mexicana is my absolute favorite, so I highly recommend it. Interesting fact that if you are looking for luxury real estate behind the gate, Most of it is not listed on the local MLS system and is sold by brokerages within town. So there's 3 or 4 brokerages that specialize in the properties behind the gate, and they're just not advertised in the common MLS. If you are an advanced surfer, there are a few other beaches worth checking out, but our favorite, and I think it's the most beautiful beach ever, is called La Lancha, and it is located only about a 10-minute drive south from Punta Mita. And after you're done surfing, welcome home to this beautiful bungalow. It was created for surfers and by surfers. There are storage racks for your surfboards in the bodega, outdoor shower so you don't bring the sand in, jacuzzi with a hot and cold water option. So if you're surfing in the morning and you need to warm up, this is absolutely perfect. The home itself has a very open indoor-outdoor feel. Both sides open up all the way for an incredible airflow. It is a palapa roof, which makes it so unique with vaulted ceilings, ample kitchen space, quartz countertops. There is filtered water available, so you don't have to buy the garrafons. A lot of storage in the living space. The way the house is designed is meant to accommodate 2 couples or 2 families. There are 2 bedrooms on each side of the home. Very, very private, as you can see. No one can see into the front yard, so that is such a big plus. One other thing I wanted to mention is that even though the home is just single level, you can actually build up to 3 levels here. But now let's look at the bedrooms. So there are 2 separate bedrooms with 2 separate bathrooms and living spaces in between. And here is the bedroom number 1. And they both are actually identical, like a mirror image of each other. Large king size bed. By the way, the house comes completely furnished. And up the ladder there is a loft and a bathroom behind the door there. Each room comes with a fan and the air conditioner, and of course there's an air conditioner in the living space. The home itself is 1,100 square feet in size, and the lot is 243 square meters or 2,600 square feet in size, with a lot of potential to build up and out. And this beauty is currently listed at, drum roll please, $399,000 USD, which makes it the best priced house in the area. And now let's talk about ROI potential. What could you potentially make on this home? Current owners are using the house about 30-40% of the time, so it's not always available for rent, and we're going to take that into consideration. So the numbers per night in high season, you could charge about 200 USD a night for this house. It fits up to 8 people. In the low season, you can charge 150 USD a night. So we're going to take an average of those 2 numbers, and we're going to use an occupancy rate of 45%. So the house being used only 45% of the time for rentals, which will bring us to a grand total of 28,750 USD in annual gross income. And if you were to rent this property out full time at 90% occupancy rate, it could bring in 57,500 US annually. If you would like any more information on this home, make sure to send me an email at the email address provided in the description below, and I will be happy to share with you all of the info and connect you with my trusted real estate professionals and lawyers to help you purchase your own piece of paradise in beautiful Puerto Vallarta area, Bay of Banderas, Punta Mita.